Damn, let's go. Let's go. We got done with a fire card. All right, let's mess around. Let's get better at the southpaw action, my boy.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, weighed in at 66 kilos even, 174 centimeters tall, with a reach of 180 centimeters. And he'll be facing Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of about 73 inches in that southpaw stance, and he's 5'8" tall.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
And it's the king, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Let's go.
Traveled the world.
Let's
over
go.
to
Zeus Juice, my boy. Let's go, Zeus Juice.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Hey, I'm trying to get better southpaw, my boy.
Time for this fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. These two fighters are made for one another. Solid punch. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Let's go. Let's go.
There's a counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
June, my
the
boy,
respect
let's
both fighters have
go.
for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Good counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Let's go.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be.
Let's get it. We the best, my boy. We always the best, man. A loss doesn't define that, my boy.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the
Nah, I mean, you
scorecards.
lost by a
Gonna need
point, bro.
knockout.
And you were Munguia.
Here we go.
It was a good
Round two.
fight.
Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Damn, son. Thanks, buddy. We did good.
That's lights out right there.
We did good. We did good, buddy. Let's go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Always got to hit the lab, bro. Always got to hit the lab.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Do you believe what we're seeing? The right hook misses. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this...
I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
The bell rings and we start the third. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter shot. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? The jab doesn't quite connect.
Let's go! Let's go!
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. This is not how this... And he just put Amir Khan down. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
That didn't hit you hard. Stop it, bro. Stop it, June. Let's go. Let's go.
One, two, three, four.
Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the respect.
Here we go to the fourth round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Let's go!
Nice
Let's
counter
go!
punch right up the middle. Both men step back for just a moment.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
This is a high-octane battle. There's a down goes Sergio Martinez. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Dude, had the gloves up and everything, bro. Crazy.
1,
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing
Let's
match.
go.
This is going to be a fight.
BBK, let's go.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Time for the 5th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice counter shot. Amir Khan is rocked. How about that technique on that headshot?
Let's go.
Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Let's go.
Let's get it, boys. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Julia's birthday, so celebrate her.
Let's go, man. Let's get warmed up, my boys. Let's get warmed up. Yeah, Jab. Those rules ain't hard to deal with, bro. They're good rules.
I've been delivering orders to the Nielsen's for about a year. They're pretty busy, so sometimes they're home, and sometimes it's just me and Frankie. Walmart Plus in-home members get orders delivered free and put away by trusted, trained associates.
That's also why we got the B League, bro. You know? You guys can, everybody can fight over there easy. Let's get it, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, BBK, did you bring steak bagels, my boy? BBK, you bring steak bagels, my guy? Ah, man, we need those steak bagels.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Let's go, Chaz. Put in that work. Put in that practice, my boy.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's reset, switch stance.
Let's go!
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Diamond, my boy. Let's go.
Work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Let's get it, my boy. Appreciate you, Diamond. Hey, you did good in that booth, my boy. Sounded good.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your bad round.
We had Jambo in there with the fire
Let's go.
haircut. Let's get it. Yeah, good fights, bro. Good fights. Fun. Fun fights. That's what's beautiful about those tournaments.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Damn, son. Yeah, you did good, Diamond. I appreciate that, bro. You did real good. Ooh. Punch got there before the boy got there.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Okay, focus. Focus. Big
Focus.
breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Let's go. Diamond. It was fire though, bro. That was a good card.
Breathe.
Banger card.
Let's go.
What happened? He is mad.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I like him. You don't got stamina. You can't take. Sometimes you can't take a punch, but.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Right,
You
right,
swing back
Dunder.
and you switch
Let's
off.
go.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
That's all right, Dunder. Good shit, man.
Let's fight.
Yeah. Hold on. I have the spoon and everything. I don't know where I stuck it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Smoking Joe, my boy. Let's
What are
go.
you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this.
Nice round. Good
Let's get it,
round.
boys.
I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Back behind your
Right,
jab.
right. Box eye, my guy. Let's get it.
Shots. Keep smart.
Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. Make sure you pop in. You say what's up.
It's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. You gotta
Join
take
the
that
memberships, my boy.
Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the end.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head. He's got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
Let's go. Let's go.
And time.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
It's all bad, though.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
And box.
Oh, shit.
Look at me. Look at me. Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing. Take your time.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Come to me.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Box.
Get back to the game plan. Get back to the game plan.
Let's go! Let's go!
Come on, you're better than that. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Do your business.
Vary your attacks.
Let's go! Let's go!
Filth, my boy. I mean, I like it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Let's get it. Let's get it. 70-61. 70-61. Unanimous. KO. Don't matter. One bar connection too, man. Trying, man. Trying to stay in it when their connections like that to me.
Let's go!
Yeah, I'm on PS5 right now. Practicing some southpaw, man. Just running some quick match. Precisely, my boy. Let's go. Precisely, what are you doing, man? Maji, what's up, my boy? Thank you for the follow. Hey, you the one in the Discord? You going around beating up everybody, huh, Maji? Maji's trying to get in there and get his going around there getting his clout in, my boy. You trying to beat up people. Hey, Precisely, man. How you doing tonight, man? Maji, thank you for the follow, man. How is your night going, bro? Yeah, I'm on PC too, bro. So we'll get it. You want to get it, Maji? But I'll send you my code, bro. Hold on. Let me get. Hey, you send me your friend request. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna get you. Don't worry, bro. I get you. Yeah, I will, bro. I was just on PC playing some games, but we on PlayStation right now, just messing around. Slept all day, Precisely. Hey, but I'll send you a friend request, my boy. Black Rob, I know, bro. That was crazy. Crazy work, Black Rob. Hey, shout out to Black Rob, bro. So, hey, always stepping in for fights, bro. Helping out the card. And putting up amazing fights when he's in it, bro. Good job. Grim Reaper. You gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it, Grim. Hey, you know I got 32K in channel points because of Grim. Grim's my boy. Let's go, Grim. Let's go. You know how many? Hey, you know how many steak bagels that'd be in channel points? Let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. I put it on Grim because I put my points on Grim. I should have put my whole stack on Grim. I fucked up. You bet all 30K on yourself? Damn, Grim. Damn. Hey, I got like 30K for that win. Let's go. Hey, that was fire, bro. That was fire card, man. Shout out to both you. Hey, shout out to both you, bro. Yeah, Rob was nice with the combos, bro, but to be fair, bro, you were also Mungia. I know Mungia hits hard, but Mungia don't got the body. And Rob was fighting you smart. He was attacking that body. Rob was smart on his stamina, everything that first fight. But then when you had to readjust and you got that 3 rounds, actually that knockout, man, that knockout saved. It was a good fight.
Let's go.
Yeah, that one sucks, Rob. June said the same thing. June was all, and that was like a mirror fight you guys had. June was kind of bummed too. That's all right, bro. We take L's, my boy. We just got to try to get better, man. That's it. Black Rob, you doing fine. You doing just good. Graham, you doing solid, my boy. Oh, hell no, Black Rob. You can't be acting like that, my boy. Not the controller. Hey, I feel you, bro. I felt like I was winning those couple rounds against Jay Soba, and he caught me. But I was also Roy Jones in heavyweight, bro. But I was just, I was just messing. Good fights. You're like, bye-bye, controller. Yeah, that JJB finals. Yep. Yep. Solid fight, though, bro. Solid fights. We're going to be talking about that one for a minute, man.
Let's go.
Tony,
Let's
yo,
go.
let's go. Woo, I don't even know what I'm going to do with all them channel points, Rob. I made all kinds of channel points, man. It was crazy work with all them points. Hey, we can't even get a fight in welter, bro. What is up? Yeah, no, hey, that's how it works, bro. When you, hey, like I try to tell everybody, when you're at the top of the food chain, my boy, and you start fighting people up there, those dudes become like the bros. Those are the dudes, you know, we at the top. When you at the top like that and you eating at the top, you're gonna fight the dudes that are the best, man. That's what makes you good. That's what makes us better. That's what keeps us all the way up there. You know? So it's clean. You can't go wrong with it, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, Crazy did well, man. Hey, you guys all did good, bro. You guys developing quite the gym over there, bro. We're gonna have to get some, I mean, all these dudes are on PS5. I got a small.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Crazy looks sharp, man. Hey, bro, you can't name yourself Crazy Sticks, my boy, and not be crazy on the sticks. We even getting a fight over here, bro. It's just you and Sticks, huh? Yeah, see, and it's the opposite for me, bro. I got the whole PS5 pop inside, and I need to build that PC side, bro. So, Rob, you need to add me, man, so we can always get those spars in and shit, you know? I got about 6 or 5 of us on the PC side. Well, yeah, bro. Uncapped frames. Everything's better on PC, my boy. Everything. What sucks, man, is I haven't got everybody I fought's in the UK so far. I fought Jay Soba 3 times. I drew that dude 3 times. Yeah, I started on PC beta, bro, so I feel you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Chizo, got you, my boy. What you doing, my boy? How you feeling? How you chilling, huh? Let's go, man. Hey, we came. Look at this, bro. Chizo, thank you for the follow, my boy. Hey, we still, hey, man. Is this still like, this fucking shit, man. Trying to just get better in Southpaw, my boy. Running Southpaw.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro. This is PS5 right now? Yeah. Gagatron, huh? Yeah, use the heavyweights. I don't really want to use the heavyweights, bro, but I'll run a couple heavyweights for you. Yeah, but Black Rob, bro, you've been doing this good, bro. Good fights, good watching. Usman Sambo, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Let's go, man. We gotta try to get some fights in. We got a couple.
Let's go.
Nah, bro. Black Rob, I'll tell you what's up, bro. I got over 1,000 fights on both consoles, and I got, I don't know, 1,000 hours on PC, bro. Like, we're close to it. Anyway, bro. It's a better game on PC, like graphics and frames wise. But on console, bro, you get a little bit more player base, you know. Damn, bro. Hey, some people just, you know, maybe this is, hey, he didn't play for a week, but maybe this is the only game he plays. So maybe the boy just, hey, just naturally stays locked in. You know, you worked him out a little bit today. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I like to have fun in those tourneys, bro. It's going to be different when we do some ranked fights. You know, we start getting up those rankings and shit on in the TUFC. But the tourneys are always fun, bro. You know? I don't play these tourneys for the money, bro. I don't take that money. I just love seeing people play this game. You know? That's what we need.
Let's go.
Hey, it's OT, my guy. Let's go. Hey, I'm gonna try to start this again. Hey, what has everybody been doing? We've been starting over. Somebody said if you restart your app and start it over again, bro, that's been helping. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man. Good to see you, my boy. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, we just chilling, bro. Don't do it, Black Rob. Don't do it, my guy. Hey, stop it, man. Stop it. Hey, that was a solid fight, bro. You can't be mad about that. You know, with all them good combos, bro, comes sometimes a little bit too much aggression. You know, you had that round. You're a savage, so you kept pushing through. And Grim kind of caught you. Let's go. You know? Yeah, you fought, my boy. You fought. Yeah, that was a good fight, bro. Those were banger fights, man. Good fun,
Let's
bro.
Let's go.
All right, Black Rob. Hey, it's just how the cookie crumbles, my boy.
And it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time.
Hey, it's the grind, bro. You just keep fighting,
so
keep playing.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
And it was good timing by Grim. You know what I'm saying?
The Marvel, Sir.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
Let's
from
go!
Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to these kind of updates from this game, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the update. I don't think they should have brought back the hooks so hard, but everything else I'm okay with. Because without the hooks being this way, your stamina wouldn't be trash, you know? And you just gotta throw less
Waited
shit.
a long time, and now we've got this fight. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Good counter punching. And he just misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with that hook. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You walk in.
Let's
you
go.
cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looking to land the hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two
Right.
different leagues.
Right.
We don't care.
Okay, I'm happy.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. Insane action. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't land that jab. Sergio Martinez is dazed. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez.
Hey,
in that
get out
first
of
round.
there.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Let's go!
Without a doubt. Needs to go out there. And
Nah, I think that's it, my boy. That's it. that's it
Let's get it
for
started
today.
in round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That counter shot lands. They're both trying for a knockout. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A swing and a miss with the right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
You feel good? Good man.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When he leaves, kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nobody home with that hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He threw the hook, didn't land. These two are the perfect dance partners. Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Just missed with that jab. And he misses with the left uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round.
Hey, buddy.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Rocky.
The bell sometimes
Get over here, Rocky.
can be the sweetest sound.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your
first minute. Stick him on the end of that.
Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
those 1-2 straights down the middle.
And there's the bell for round 5. After that
Corey
last
Price,
round,
thank you for
something
the
has gotta
sub, my guy.
change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Looks like trouble was averted.
King Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Let's go! Let's go!
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice catch. Sergio Martinez is rocked. It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Block.
Did you see that? Oh my! The pound for pound king Canelo is down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more.
Yeah, I get him. Hold on, dude.
And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
His phone's dead.
Stole his brother's gloves in the shower. Stole his brother's dad. What are you doing?
Hey, there ain't. Hey, hey.
What are you doing? It's okay. Probably one in the bath. I'll take it out. Daddy's giving you one, Turkey.
Don't forget to check out my store's website where we add a new collection of clothes online every week. Thanks again for coming on this fun thrifting adventure with us.
Watch out, dog.
Another thrift trip very soon.
It's Amy with the Flow forecast. Like the weather, your flow changes daily, and so should your Tampax size. Heavy downpours coming in, size up. But if it hurts to remove, size down.
There you go. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Let's go.
Deuce, my boy. Hey, how's your day? How's your messages look on console, bro? How's those things been going for you, bro? Everybody been harassing you or what?
Alongside me
Oh, West Side with love.
Give me the slip, didn't you, man?
That's so funny, bro. Hey, don't touch. Hey, man, they were talking mad crap to the boy here.
He's the former.
Hey, I'm trying to put in that southpaw work, Deuce.
A lot of hype around this young fighter. Let's see what he's
Trying to put in that work.
This bout is
Let's
scheduled
go.
for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of
You
the
just gonna get in there and get
red
comfy?
corner
Hey,
from
tell them to
Buenos
get them
Aires,
messages.
Argentina, here
Tell them
is
to
a
get them
unified
thumbs warmed up.
and
Type in all them
sensational
messages.
middleweight
Hey.
champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. Fighting out of
Hey,
the
but
blue
watch out.
corner.
Deuce is gonna start pulling up.
Fans are ready.
Hey, they ain't ready for that, Deuce.
The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That jab scores.
Come on, Reeves.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That
Let's
jab
go.
doesn't score. We wanted action, and they are giving
Hey,
us
get down.
action. A perfect
Nah,
counter
you're
shot.
getting out of here, son.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
I can't believe we're
Hey, that
only
little,
halfway
my
through
little
the round.
monster, little pride
Very close
fighter.
match. It shows the
Causing
skill,
trouble.
the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Hey, it's not working. It's not working. Switch tempo.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. That way now.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round.
Right?
Talk about a one-sided
Right?
3
Console
minutes.
players
We
worst
just saw
sniper,
it.
correct?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You're much better than this.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
3 shots. Keep smart. You're getting your time in already.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Okay, let's reset. Quick stance.
That hook just can't find the target. Couldn't land that jab. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that hook misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. And a round that seemed like
You've been coasting this fight.
the bell rings and we start the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Okay, let's reset. Switch starts.
Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter shot. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got
Fucking never throw that shit.
And good power.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Okay, it's not working.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Get your mind back on the job. Get
Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see more jabs. And just as quickly as it slows down, Maravilla is flat on his back. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Damn.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
I'm always trying to get better. Trying to get better with them southpaws too now. So
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round.
Let's
It's
get
not
it.
over until it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next.
Damn.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice job blocking the hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up, pick up the uppercut.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so
Let's
close.
go!
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Snoogans. Juice. Yep, see, deuce juice.
That hook was thrown with some bad intent. Hold it
Oh,
right
good
there.
shot.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Let's go!
That right jab just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here.
Trying to use Briggs. Nice. Shama, my boy. How you doing, man?
It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sergio Martinez is rocked. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again.
Appreciate you, Shama.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Yeah, I feel you. That's a good idea, bro.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Great work, this. It's all going nicely.
Let's go! Let's go!
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They exchange punches. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The straight right just misses.
Look at me. You're right.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be.
Ooh, there you go, man. How's that PC? How's that PC treating you, Shama?
So got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Right?
You're better than this, kid. Go back.
Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Do you believe this? The old adage is no matter how
Look at
much
that.
speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are
Let's
gifted.
go.
They are the chosen few.
Don't forget the body.
Let's go.
Mix it up, body and head.
That jab doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that... Whoa, wait a minute! Sergio Martinez is dazed. Everything looks better in slow motion.
You see
Let's
amazing.
take another look.
I need to see that again.
I know, bro. That's how you're going to be, bro. That's how it is.
4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right? Time out.
Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Boy, this
Switch on. Don't worry about that.
round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab
Let's
from these
go.
two?
Let's go.
Big shots from both of these fighters.
Got so many
Be
games.
careful,
That's
though.
how it is, bro.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Misses with the jab.
Good man. Good work.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
ended up getting Game Pass, and my friend shared his games too. Yeah, that's what happens, bro.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a not.
Go ahead.
Have you heard about this mass surveillance program? That is a flock safety camera. It's an artificial intelligence automatic license plate reader, and unlike others, flock cameras are connected to a nationwide database. They run your plates against police hot lists and the FBI's criminal database. Cameras also record data like your car's make, color, or features like a missing hubcap. There's even AI-powered audio detection for things like gunshots or fireworks.
So the flock's database stores all the information gathered for up to 30 days. And the surveillance is constantly expanding. An estimated 40,000 flock cameras read over
Reevy.
per month. They're in 5,000 countries across the U.S. and are used by over 3,000 departments. And it's not just police departments using these. Flock cameras are used by major companies, neighborhood
Oh yeah,
agencies,
Powerhouse one. Probably him. Yeah. Yeah.
but then police have access to all the information gathered. Flock says the cameras only detect license plates and vehicles, not facial recognition of people, and they're prohibited for immigration and traffic enforcement.
So what do you think?
Reevy. Come here. Come here. Hi, squiggle butt. You found this old mouse, Dad.
Oh yeah. Where do you find
Okay.
that?
I don't know. He found it. Probably in his toys or in his grandma's room. Hi, bud. Hi. Come out. Come on.
Yo, Matty Ice, my boy.
You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Carl the Cobra Froch, a super middleweight multi-time world champion. Sergio Maravilla Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is
So much hype. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Oh, that punch. And he just missed with that left jab. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Yeah.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
Nah, it don't even matter. People that just body jab and shit, bro, garbage. Don't matter. Don't matter. Garbage punch. Makes you doo-doo. Garbage.
Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
Let's
broken,
go!
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Misses with that uppercut. Jab does not score. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
That's it. Set it up with a jab, though. Set it up with a jab, then look for your power shot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. He is
Damn it.
down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your
Gotta get Gritzy out of here, bro. Anytime you see Gritzy in here, you gotta get the boy out.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't
Get him out of here, my boy.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your box.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Just missing with the uppercut.
What you doing? Come on, get your head fixed up. Come on, be smart.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw the hook, didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get your boxing back together.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy.
Let's get it.
Good man.
Win the round on your jab. And then breathe.
There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Rocky!
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard...
Damn, son.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Let's go!
I can't, bro. I can't. It's my A. I can't.
Talk about Froch in that last
It's like my face, my boy.
has a pep talk. Now's the time to
I
use
try to
it
keep
as
it
they
shut,
were
my
dropped
boy. It don't
twice
shut,
in
it
the
just
last round.
falls open, my
Always the
boy.
way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
That's my O face, my boy.
Great round. Now relax.
That's my oh shit and oh shit, I'm about to fuck somebody up face.
Let him back into the fight.
Can't help it.
Right hand's beautiful.
Make fun all you want, my boy. I'm here with it.
That's it. Just start sticking it.
Switch on, get your box.
I catch all kinds of Oreos, all kinds of shit in there, my boy. I ain't scared.
I need you to switch back.
Shit.
Get focused. Get your mind.
Let's
on the
go.
goal, Get back out there and win the round. I need you.
Ooh.
Holding up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and
The end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at.
go again. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this.
He's not getting back up.
Nah, that's cool. It's cool, bro. Hey, I got shorts. I got like a 3-minute short of me. All them O faces, my boy. I ain't even sweating it. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit, my guy.
Do your business.
That's my locked in. Yeah, that's right, my boy. Watch every time I zone somebody. O face, my boy. Watch. You see it? It's there. Yep.
These two fighters are made for one
You see how that dude got knocked out? That's why you said close your mouth. I'm like, boy, I just knocked that boy out.
One of the best attributes to have in
Creeps.
boxing
It creeps,
has
bro.
nothing to
You
do
see
with
it. I'm like,
boxing.
oh,
It's
shit.
how well you can take a punch to the face.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They are giving us a high-tempo show. These punches coming from every angle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't,
What's fucked
there's gonna
up?
be absolute uproar.
Yeah, watch out for Froch's power.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That right hook catching air. And he misses with that straight left. Nope, that jab not going to score. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. That uppercut does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute.
And there's the bell for round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And that hook misses. Good counter punching. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Shit.
Froch in trouble. And finally, Carl Froch goes down.
Damn, son.
Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Damn, 39.
And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
No rest for the weary. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. The Argentine, Martinez, is down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Cerebral, let's go.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round. Did you see that? A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
Ooh, still, even with that 10-7, I still won a 75-73. Good fight. Top hog. And he was a Fracci. Oh, Fracci. I always, like I said, I gotta be trying to get better with the southpaw, man. Let's try a little bit of Usyk. See if I can get an Usyk fight. That's all we gotta do, bro. That's all we gotta do. Hey, man, smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you pop in, say what's up, man. We always play Undisputed around here, man. We trying to get better in all aspects of this game. Always. They're always changing it. Have been like that since day one.
are all friends of mine. There's yeah, there's Webster. Yeah, Dick and Jane. Dick and Jane. Yeah, how did Gary Cole was city commissioner, got thrown in jail for dropping dynamite. Still active in Lapidas. This is a real Key West bar. Voted #1 bar in music venue. Green Parrot. Green Parrot, okay. You guys booked the camera? Oh, look at that. That is classic. See all these are instruments I painted. You know? Oh, wow, you're super prolific, David. Well, you can't do it when you're dead. This is called the Rich and Famous Only Bar. Here's Key West, 1971, with snow on the ground. No way. And then here's my boat that I lost in the hurricane that I sailed around the world. 8 years around the world. Here's John picked all these out in my portfolio, so I made the bar and put them all in there. It's sort of a mix, David, of the old world and the new world, huh? Yeah, but you know, there's the underbelly, which most people don't ever get to see. They go to Sloppy Joe's, okay, Captain Tony's. They don't go to the Green Parrot. All they see is other tourists. Right. The gallery where I'm going to be showing. Where? Just right around the corner here. They own this whole building. So that's going to be April 3rd. It's the county jail and courthouse. Have you ever been in there, David? Not that one.
Dude, I can't give him.
Right behind you, mile zero, the famous tourist sign. Yep. This is the start or the end of US Route 1, which goes all the way up to the Canadian border up in Maine. And so for those of you who don't know, the Florida Keys, I'll put a map on the screen, tropical islands connected by one road. The Key West, the southernmost point of the United States. Yep. Yeah, guys, quite a special feel here. There is a vibe. There's not a surprise, an island vibe. All this old architecture, the breeze, canyon trees, guys like.
Hold on.
I guess they're an endangered species. We've got the coffee here. There's a lot to get into. The guy's got a mega story. He's a doctor, obviously. So I just got to work into getting that story out while I'm not practicing on my bike with the garbage truck behind me. Museum, a records museum. So this is the super touristy part. This is the right. Ah, the boat's gone. Finally, they took it away after 30 years. What's that? The boat sat right here. It was a turn of the century slave boat. It was there 2 days ago. Chickens were living in it. Termites just ate, you know, a feast for them. End of that. End of the war. This was Howie's bar, right in front of that tree there. See where it says gallery? Yep. Coffee Butler played on weekends. See the amphitheater named after? And Jimmy Buffett was playing downstairs for $30 a night. I lived upstairs with my 5-year-old daughter. Oh, wow. And then I made a fruit stand for her that set right there.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
She would go to Sunset, leave the cash register, put the money in the cash register, and we'd go to Sunset.
Do your business.
Yeah, it was then. I lived nothing but community center. All started here. Life was pretty boring until then. I came with friends. I was renting. I thought it was really good. I said, I want people to see from here, from Howie's Lounge to this place. Planes fly right over.
I didn't even see this dude's record. I already pulled him out of there. He was trying to get in the kitchen.
54 foot long and 12-foot high leg. You can see it from a plane. I'm gonna take you to a place, a studio like
Keep him guessing where it's coming from.
a larger scale.
the goal is just to get more comfortable in southpaw. It doesn't matter which southpaw I use. I probably wouldn't use Usyk because I'm not that good yet, but I want to keep practicing on that.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
Let's fight.
Let's go!
Palms, thank you for the follow, my boy. What are you on? PC, PlayStation. What are you on? Like I said, it's just trying to get practice in with this southpaw. Obviously, it's going to be hard with against the Wilder, you know. But I was just giving him a go.
Okay, focus.
Yeah. I'll probably use some Calzaghe. We're running Sergio. Yeah, Palms. I'm on the PS5 right now.
I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
And box.
Let's go!
Yeah, for sure.
What are you doing? You've
Yeah, for sure.
completely. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. The jabs were...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Someone that follows her
Box.
sent this to her, the original complaint that Blake filed to California Civil Rights Department. So they sent it to her, and something really interesting came from that. That's the complaint that ended up being an article basically in the New York Times in the end of December. So that's where all of this started, and a lot of people thought, that was a lawsuit, but it wasn't. It was just a complaint that was sent to California Civil Rights Department. So Blake Lively didn't file it herself. Her lawyer did it for her. And instead of saying that the claims were definitely true, the lawyer said that Blake believed them to be true. That is a legal way to avoid being accused of lying.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch
She said she believed it to be true. And it didn't come.
Alright, thanks for coming out. I'm Steve, and I choose Alchemist.
To me, progress means spending time with my family.
To me, progress means forward movement, as I'm focused on my performance. Thank you.
To me, progress means turning this back to my life.
Also, it says here that Mr. D didn't actually fact check the complaints to see if it was actually true. They didn't look into anything. They didn't investigate anything. They didn't even make sure that it met the standards. May also refused an investigation. She actually chose not to look into any other claims. She didn't want them to look further into anything or investigate anything. Isn't that pretty revealing?
Let's go!
And also, this
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna. I already did. I'm just gonna keep. I'll keep mobbing him around. He'll be all right.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got good
I
work.
can't believe he's running around like this with Wilder.
Let's do it.
meaning that she wasn't interested in any of this to be righted, like to be corrected or to be investigated. The only thing she was interested in was to get this out in the public, and this set it all. It wasn't even a real legal filing. And they didn't send it to wait for her studios or to listen to it, so no one had the chance to respond to this. It was sent to the New York Times and not to the people that were actually accused of him by Blake Lively, that she believed to have done these things to her. The person's name on the letter is Ezra Hudson and not Blake Lively. So basically, Blake Lively
Oh shit.
or any legal process. So the only real reason would be to get the story out there to the public. That's what asked Kathy Capone, what happens if someone lies on oath? It could be something
Look at his
that
hand positioning.
Blake Lively might have to do if this goes to court. She doesn't even say in this complaint that these things happen. She said she believes them to be true, or she doesn't say that the person who speaks for her does it. And it says here that there is a loophole that if you are saying or believing that a thing is true instead of saying that it is true, you just believe it's true, that creates some kind of wiggle room. So it's not a direct claim or fact, so it's harder to prove someone lied knowingly. That means it's so much harder to charge them with perjury if it turns out the statement wasn't true. The thing is, if you lie in federal court, you could get up to 5 years in prison. So that's probably another reason why Blake Lively just believes things to be true and not saying it is true, just as Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back
Damn,
out there
man.
and win the round.
I don't really like. I'm just trying to give him a go. First time I used Usyk in Southpaw. You know, so I'm just trying to. I'm trying to work it a little bit, man.
Another story today which I found really encouraging for everyone out there supporting the Civil is that Elizabeth Stewart has come out and said she believes that video that went viral, I think it's like a week ago now, where Blake Lively is
Oh my god, bro. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
The reason I gathered you here today is for a family strategy. John, after dinner, brush your teeth, and then you get 30 more minutes of ISO. Only 30 minutes? 45 if you floss. To me, those work together as a long division. Dad, I don't see any guessing on that plate. Mom,
Okay, it's not working.
excellent.
It's not working.
Let's
Switch
do it.
southpaw.
We've got to study. Tests are coming up, people. The wrist product release stress.
To her, one of my favorite additions that you came up with was grabbing his skin. Director Paul Feig can be heard saying in the recorded commentary playing over the film. And then when he really went for it, too, he was laughing and Maggie said, that's always awkward. Hey, nice to meet you. Can I grab your really hard? Not because I wanted it, because I feel like it's the character Emily would. So he was supposed to go, don't expose her saying that this video will absolutely be used by the legal team in the case against.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into...
Let's go.
And Paul confirmed that it was an unscripted addition. They didn't have to say exactly what she's now using just enough, except worse. If Justin had grabbed Blake's crotch on her or a breast without her consent, she likely would have pursued criminal charges for assault. Yet, when she did it in simple favor, she laughed it off.
Good shot, and again.
Another example that you guys, what we find out there when you go looking for things are really helping with Maldoni and his case. This is the third or the fourth time that something like this happened, that the internet sleuths out there finally stuff and it gets picked up by the legal team of this Maldoni. So this is like pretty amazing. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens when this goes to court now, because I think as so many experts have predicted right now is that it will actually go to court. And it's going to be like, no, we're going to settle, this always happens, the cases people settle, but I don't think so anymore. Anyways, thanks for watching again, you guys, and thanks for being patient with me getting settled here in Spain. And yeah, if you live in Mallorca, you need help, I'm here, and please keep sending me tips and keep me posted on things happening. I'm so grateful that you guys are always super generous with me, so thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode of Awesome Talk, and I'll see you next episode. Bye!
Great work. This is all going nicely. It's all going to plan.
The last frontier, well into the 1920s, they found a way to move on the land and make it their own.
It's a different way of life, you know, because we are so isolated.
Everglades finest.
My grandfather came here in the late 1800s.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Do your business.
One of the most prehistoric species there are out here. Bird is flooding and still here. Luis Lopez. No one. This is still everywhere. The man, the myth, the legend. Harrison.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, Fresh Streets, what's up, man?
Everybody knows the Wild West. The Wild West, a frontier closed in 1890 something, 1896. I don't know, fact check me on that. But could improve the land, then they could keep it. And the families of the settlers still live here today. So very unique place. So these are all homesteading properties. All of homesteading properties, but from not that long ago, 100 years ago. No one wanted to come here specifically because if you see the land's not very solid, the bugs can get out of control, and I mean out of control. But they found a way to make it their own.
I'll get off anytime. 2 hours and 20 minutes. See it right there, 2 hours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
To like notice the shades of brown in the water. I saw it like 10 seconds too late. Oh yeah, that's like what, 2 feet? No, it's like a foot. I can rest a foot. So is it because the tide is out? It's because the tide's super low and we're on a full moon, so the tide's swinging even more than usual.
Ah, yep.
It's like a foot lower.
Good fight, bro. And I mean, dude, I'm not even
You had to get me on film running into a sandbar. That's embarrassing.
trying to get better, bro.
Was someone living on this island? I think it was 2,000, 3,000 years ago. Calusa Indians or the Calusa Native Americans, they would pile shells up until they made land. You can still see it today. It's absolutely incredible the manpower required to do that.
Ah, shit.
For this specific little area. So this little area is dry land that they could get up on, regardless of how high the tide would come. They could be there. That's still there thousands of years later. There's a rumor, I think archaeologists found artifacts or whatever, that the Calusa Indians grew to be 7 feet tall. Because of the genetics of being in the swamp for so long, they would be tall to be above the water, kind of like a stork.
Let's see, bro. I already ran some with Sergio's nice. That's who Jambo was using, bro. Sergio's nice.
A lot of outlaws came out here in outlaw houses. Outlaw houses, people living, with shacks in the mangroves. Imagine trying to find somebody here, right? If you know the way, if you know your way around, and the person chasing you doesn't, how are you gonna find them? Never will. This is Watson's place, named after Bloody Ed Watson. Okay. He was an outlaw. Soft landing. This is the place that probably has the most historical rubble or whatever still. There was a couple of Wild West people. Supposedly he, did away with them in a gunfight, and then he came out here to hide from the law in the late 1890s into the 1900s. And supposedly the rumor is he would hire people to help him maintain the land, grow crops, and then the people would disappear. So his workers would disappear.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. They call him the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. He's the former unified Roy.
This bout.
The fans are ready, and it looks like these athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. There's a counter shot. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. That hook won't score. Missing with the left hook. Beautiful catch. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Right, let's get out there. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Out there, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Landing your power shots.
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That hook just can't find the target. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. That jab doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you...
I like that. I'm happy. Good match.
Let's get it started in round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Do you believe this?
Old World Boy, thank you for the follow, my boy.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
hook misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Pretty dominant round. Here we go to the 4th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Missing with that jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. That counter punch caught him clean. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter shot lands.
Let's
Very
go!
Competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
You know what needs to be to fight? Oh, yeah, that's gonna happen, right?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Get already. That right hand is beautiful.
I'm on both, but I mean, I'm on PlayStation right now.
Let him get back into this.
Yeah, I seen him. He's doing everything. He's doing all the goods, bro. It's amazing.
Round 5. Who's gonna land
Chops, my boy. Let's go.
One-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You've heard the phrase,
All this dude did was
finding a
spam
second
the
win.
body.
I don't think I need to tell you which
Crazy.
one of these fighters needs to find it.
Look back in the history books. Some of
That
the
shit's
best
fast.
fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Failing to score with that right hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Let's go! Let's go!
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. How how much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Hey, Chop, so how you doing today, man?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different...
I need you to go back out there.
There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Looking to land the hook. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You'd like, and down goes Jones.
Oh, damn.
Jr. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones.
That was crazy.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get...
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Just get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Miss with that jab. A lot of effort being exerted here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Is Is he going to punch himself out, though? When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Stick him on the end of a jab and then start.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Good man. His tracks. Get out.
Chops, how's your day going, my boy? How you feeling?
Will appear.
Don't be.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
No rest for the weary. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That right hook catching air. Got out of the way of that right hook. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight.
My boy was just hammering away those fast shots.
A unanimous decision. That is mad.
Won that by a point. All right, man. That's it for me, bro. Hey, that was a banger card we had over there on the Undisputed Fight Club, man. And I will see everybody later, my boy. Chops, appreciate you popping in, my guy. Appreciate that. Imagine dragging these balls, huh? It's a nice name, my boy. Fresh Streets. Appreciate you, Palms. I'm going to add you as a friend, my boy. Cerebral, my guy. Matty Ice, the MVP. Thank you, my boy. Black Rob. Dude, awesome fight, bro. So close, bro. So close. Hey, 30K in channel points I got, Black Rob. That was crazy. Shama, my boy. Snoogans, my guy. Deuce Juice, my boy. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody popping through, man. We have Box Eye for sure. Smoking, my boy. Dunder, my guy. Hook, my boy. Baby King, appreciate you. June, we the best. We had everybody. Zeus Juice, my guy. All right, man. I'll see everybody later, bro. Peace. Damn, bro, wrong. I'll see you later, bro. I just got off, my guy. Appreciate you, wrong. Appreciate that. Later, bro.